This ain't just war. This is WarFriends. Smash the enemy in real-time, one-on-one battles. Assemble a killer arsenal. Deploy troops. Send in attack choppers and launch bombing raids to dominate the front lines. Team up with friends to become a shock and awesome alliance. Welcome to WarFriends. Download now.
My man Sutton in the house. How are you?
I am doing great. It's 1 a.m. over here on the East Coast, and I am feeling just peachy. So you guys will have to deal with me. But
I as well. Guys, we're playing WarFriends. I see a lot of people wondering in the chat what the heck this is. This is WarFriends. It is a mobile game. You can download it on iOS or Android. And I've been playing, honestly, probably a good 4 or 5 hours this week total. Sneaking in a little playing time at work, under my desk, sneaking in some time at lunch, and of course at night. It's a really fun game. You'll see it in a minute. It's a shooter game. Very unique. But we have some professional players today. We're talking maxed level 41s, I believe. Is that the highest we can go, Sutton, is 41?
I believe that is, no, I think it's 43.
43? I myself have never seen a level 43 play, so this is going to be new for us, but I've gotten a lot more familiar with the game the past week. I think you guys will like it. It's free in the App Store. Give it a try. To get going, first, Sutton's going to talk a little bit about what the prizes are for this tournament.
Prizes are for this tournament. We have the first ever certificates. This is a certificate that will be given to the #1 player that will prove to everybody that you are the winner of the mobile esports WarFriends tournament. There's also a $100 cash prize to the #1 player, and there's a $580 in-game currency prize pool going out to everybody. So the first place player will get $100, and then the remaining 15 will get broken down, continually going all the way down. And if you are much better than math than I am, you can go ahead and try to do that math right there in your head. However, I am not, so it's something, 16 player will get $5 or something in game cash, and it'll be G Fuel prizes as well. So first place winner, definitely walk away with some great stuff. But even then, even if you're getting down to 16, you're 16th last place player, you're still walking away with a couple dollars in game, which is not bad at all.
Big update for the game. I think it's actually dropping tonight. Arena mode's coming, and arena mode is where your levels are capped, so you get to play on an even playing field, kind of like Clash Royale. So I'm excited to start that and grind that out this weekend. Let's go ahead and take a look at the brackets. This is our second stream, but our first stream was kind of an experiment. We were getting familiar with the game. We were doing some community matches. Me and Sutton played. I wrecked them.
Yeah,
not really. What did we do? Best out of 5?
I thought we did best out of 3. I forget what it was, but I was like casting. I was casting the match while playing.
I won 1. You won 1.
And then I almost won 1, and then I somehow choked. So yeah,
at the very end. So that was fun. But let's take a quick look at the brackets, guys. This is what we're going to do today. We're going to go 5 matches, best of 3. We'll do 5 matches. You see there's 8 matches on the board here. 3 of them are going to be played off stream. So we're 16 teams today, and then we will be live next week at a slightly different time. And that time is going to be exactly 12 hours from now. So just keep that in mind. Exactly 12 hours from wherever you are in the world. That's where we're going to be starting next week. Excuse me, not exactly 12 hours from exact this moment, but a week from now, and then 12 hours. Can you explain this better than me? A week from now, plus 12 hours.
So a week from now, would be a Saturday, and in 12 hours, which means that would be...
No. Is that right? Yeah, 12 hours, yeah.
You're confusing me right now. Go check out, guys, go follow...
A week and 12 hours.
On Twitter, that's at esports_mobile. We have all the dates tweeted out over there because Chase doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's a week and 12 hours.
It's a week and 12 hours from now. Well, basically a week. Hit subscribe, follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, ring that bell, give it a nice little punch so you know when we end up going live. And of course, you can follow us over on Twitter at esports_mobile and turn the notifications on so you get notified when we go live, because of course we'll be tweeting out over there as well.
Absolutely. We'll be getting into the first live match soon. But before we do that, I want to look at something real quick here. back to the brackets. We're going to be starting with Derek versus Salad. Well, holy crap, Salad. How do you say this guy's name? Salad Dickolas.
Salad Dickolas.
Okay. Derek versus Salad Dickolas. That's a very unique name. That will be the first match we get going. Salad, let me know when you got that on deck.
I'm ready.
You are ready?
I'm ready.
Chat, you guys ready?
Oh, they've been ready. And this is, of course, a best out of 3, guys.
Best out of 3. And we will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, let's go. All right, starting out here.
Salad Dave.
Salad popping out just a little bit. Gonna fire some shots across, moving across. Ooh.
Brings out his primary weapon.
Got an artillery strike coming in. Gonna land there on that left shield. Gonna move back over. Got some pre-fire. Ooh, look at this coming in. We got a huge tank up here on the left side. Gonna bring in some rockets.
These tanks will lay down missile fire and destroy the shield. You got to get rid of those quickly because missiles, explosives are one of the most deadliest things in the game. He gets a crate, pops out the turret.
Look at Salad just running back and forth all over the place. Crate coming in, gonna grab it. Actually, no, Salad's being able to grab that. Nicely played there by him. Gonna reload here with the sniper rifle. Gonna try to peek it back out. Sees a player. Hits a headshot. Nice right there. Taking some more enemies out. Strafing across. Connect some shots there on the right side.
Connecting.
Salad. Ooh, Salad getting hit hard though by a sniper.
Derek is a little lower on health right now. And guys, just to kind of talk about what's going on, if you're tuning in for the first time, I think most of chat has not seen this game. You got 4 barriers or shields you can hide behind. Those barriers have a certain amount of health, and as they get destroyed, you can take shots, and you're shooting each other. You got your primary weapon, your secondary weapon, which you can choose a sniper or a shotgun. I like the shotgun, but lately I've been playing with sniper. You have these boxes dropping out of the sky, and if you hit them, you will unlock special perks like the turret. And then you have war cards as well. That's at the bottom. And then on the left, you have your minions or your troops that you can deploy onto the battlefield to just help lay down suppression fire, help back you up. And it's getting quite hectic right now for Derek. He's got a lot of troops to deal with. Try to throw out a grenade and do some splash damage there. Not looking good.
Here on the left side, there's 2 turrets down as well. Actually, a crate landing on top of that turret, taking it out. This is a big deal here. Salad
needs to chill and just wait. Let his troops do some work for him, and he just needs to make sure that he protects himself. He's really low on health, but look at how many troops he has on the battlefield. Way more troops.
Salad's making some new move. He's straight across. That's not a good move at all.
Holy cow!
Boom. Wow. He had so many troops. He could have potentially had that first W right there. Ended up moving a little too much. A little bit too much dancing action behind the lines here.
He had the troop advantage there. But just like you said, too much strafing going on. Again, these players are pros. You see the troops are on the lower left corner. You've got your engineers. Your engineers go out. They take a little bit of time, about 10 seconds to deploy a turret. So you really want to take those engineers out quickly. He's got some a few what do they call them? Not Humvees. You guess you call them tanks that fire missiles. Those are very popular.
Got a little bit of strafing action here. Derek, quarterback for. As you guys can see, Derek, when he strafes between shield to shield, riot shield as I like to call them, he is using his AK, using his SMG to put some shots down there so he's not totally leaving himself exposed.
Gonna bring in some helicopter to help. Not gonna do anything.
Helicopter, headshot. Gonna grab that crate. Gonna get a turret. Gonna drop him on the field. Full headshot.
Primary weapon, you have 3 choices. You can equip the rifle, longer range, more ammo in the magazine, but not quite as much power. You got your SMG, of course, more powerful, but not as big of magazines. And you got your LMG, the least powerful weapon, but massive magazine. Those are the 3 options you have for primary.
I've personally been enjoying the LMGs.
The LMGs are nice because you don't have to worry about hiding and reloading.
Yes,
Here comes the grenade.
So many times you get in a situation where you have to hide and reload. Although if you have to hide and reload with the LMG, it can be quite a problem. Get careful about that. Anyways, reloaded. Crate coming in, gonna try to grab that before he gets stolen here. We got a turret down here on the left side. Derek,
you know what? Saladacious is in the same exact spot he was last time. Really low on health, but still has the troop advantage. You notice the difference in the troop deployment. Derek is actually playing a lot more expensive troops, and look at that damage. That's what that Humvee or tank can do with those missiles, and he's going to get hit. Oh, my goodness gracious.
That's it. Gonna take down Salad. And we saw there the last 2 rounds, Salad had the troop advantage, but it didn't matter. You know, he had the troop advantage there towards the end, but it didn't matter.
Did not matter. Takes it into best of 3, guys. So that is WarFriends. Let me know what you guys think of the comment. A little bit different, right? Does it look cool? Maybe? I like it. It's fun.
I've been really enjoying
It's
playing
addicting. It really is. I got severely addicted to it. I'll show my account at the end of the stream. Show you how leveled up I am.
Definitely got to download it. Links are in the video description down below. Download it, check it out, play for yourself. It does look interesting on stream, especially if you're coming from a game like Critical Ops or Clash Royale or Vangler or something like that. But it is a lot of fun. Highly recommend checking it out. Once again, the links are in the video description down below, and it is called WarFriends, so you guys can search it up on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store to get a download on it.
Absolutely. We will get the next match on deck soon, and I believe the next match we're going to be watching is, love these names, Headshot. That's a well-known name in the community. We've got Headshots versus Hari Krish, short for Hari Krishna. So Headshot versus Hari Krish will be the next match.
Krish for short.
Yep, we'll get that on deck as soon as we can.
All right. I'll be ready, boss man.
You ready? All right, let's go ahead and take a
I'm
quick
ready.
look at the brackets, and then we'll go ahead and go over to the next match. Keep things lit for you guys. Again, here's the brackets. Going to be taking a look at Headshot versus Hari Krish. And, yeah, let's get into it.
All right, here we go. Getting in, looking at Krish. We'll be spectating Headshot. Well, yeah, Headshot's perspective right now. I believe that was Krish. Was he Irish flag? Was that on his name? I missed that. I think that was an Irish name or Irish tag.
Look at that helmet he's got, though.
Roman soldier helmet. Is that it's like a Hulk face Roman soldier helmet. I haven't seen all of these.
That's a sweet helmet. The customization, guys, they don't add any special abilities to you, but you get them free after 4 matches. You pick up 1 or 2 if you're a VIP, and then you can pick up another one by watching an ad. But they're just for looks only. You have to collect a certain amount of them to unlock. Right now, I got a freaking Santa hat on. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's all totally cosmetic. Nothing is going to give you advantage in game over your opponent. The only thing that's going to give you an advantage in game is leveling up your troops, and of course you can level up your troops very, very easily just by playing a couple matches. Get a good amount of cash to do that. Headshot there. Headshot. Get a headshot there.
Headshot. Getting a headshot.
Unintended at all.
We are watching.
He has Headshot here does have an RPG instead of grenades. It'll be interesting to see if he pulls out and decides to use that here.
I prefer that myself. Oh, and a correction, guys. The thing I was calling a tank, that is an armored buggy, and it shoots missiles. But again, on the secondary weapon, you can choose a sniper rifle, a shotgun, or as Sutton just said, the third thing you could choose is like, or excuse me, that's the third slot. You can choose a grenade, or you can use a rocket launcher or RPG. So, or you can choose a grenade launcher, and he's choosing. It looks like he's got a grenade launcher here. Is that a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher? I can't tell.
Headshot's got a rocket launcher.
That's a rocket launcher?
That's what it is.
I don't have that
looks like a
unlocked.
rocket launcher to me. I had the lower grade rocket launcher. I'm not as pro
That
yet.
is a rocket launcher.
But,
that's called the Hater.
does
It's
look
the
like a rocket
highest
launcher.
ranked rocket launcher at rank 40 that unlocks.
Rank 40, of course, these guys are rank 43, which is the max level. And interesting to see, like, rank 43 normally, has it maybe rank 45 or rank 50. I like having a little different. It's pretty cool. Grenades going off, connecting some shots. We see Krish strafing back and forth, but he's gonna strafe a little too soon. Gonna get dropped there. Krish going down. Headshot taking the first W right there.
The key to that was his grenade placements was perfect, or his explosive placements were perfect. Taking down those riot shields, doing damage, and then once those riot shields were down, just connecting shots with his primary and secondary weapon. He's using a lot of troops there with explosive ability, a lot of troops, grenaders.
Splash
to do
damage is key.
Absolutely. You can go ahead and set up, as you level up in the game, you can set what troops or units you want to bring in with a maximum of 5 mechanical troops. So sometimes you'll see helicopters or drones or the Humvee, or tanks, these types of things. You can only bring 3 because they're so overpowered, they just limit you to 3 of those. And then the rest have to be just normal human troops.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if you'd bring all of those in.
Mm-hmm.
Frag grenade going off. He's going to pull the sniper rifle out, pop a shot. Not going to connect. Going to go ahead and strafe over. A little bit of LMG action. We do see an LMG here. He's going to have to reload that LMG, going down pretty low on ammo right now. He's at 3. Going to go off for that reload. Oh, going to use up all his ammo first. Switch over to sniper rifle. Deciding what he's going to switch to. Switching back to the sniper rifle. Going to peek out. Going to try to grab that crate. Actually, crate's going to get stolen from him. And bringing another turret onto the field. Actually grabbing another crate right there. Going to pick up an ammo pack. help him out a little bit, get some more ammo for that LMG so he can continue firing while strafing.
Look
Good amount of troops on both sides in
Yeah.
right now.
You notice the big difference here is Headshot is really utilizing a lot of grenaders out on the battlefield. You just see grenades and explosions going off like crazy, so much that the game is almost starting to lag, but it's just like explosives all over the place, and they're all being thrown by Headshot on Hardy Krish.
Indeed.
Taking a ton of damage right now.
Krish is having a very difficult time here. He's strafing back and forth, trying to figure out which riot shield he's going to sit behind and try to get set up. Bringing some more troops. An RPG shot coming in here on the right side. He's going to get rid of some troops. Actually, he's put down 2 or 3 of them at least. Going to try to grab this pack. Grab it in. Going to give a... I didn't see actually what that was. RPG shot.
was
Actually going to connect on Headshot.
That's his
Headshot,
second
get a
Kevlar he's
headshot there
got.
at Krish, but he misses his RPG shot. I don't know what that was.
RPG shot just slightly low, hits the barrier. That's the you got to be real careful with those RPG shots to really make sure you're aiming up high enough so you don't hit barriers or bales of hay or whatever the heck's in your way. Hardy Krish down, just a sliver left. Can he? Oh, and look at the amount of damage. He took damage so fast. What the heck was that?
Krish is back in this right now.
You know what? That's the one, the armored buggy. I'm telling you, it's my new favorite troop to bring in because when that thing lands shots, you just take damage quickly. You saw it land a few missile shots. Amazing. You got to take that thing out
close.
quick.
Headshot's slightly ahead here. Krish is definitely lower on
But
health.
Headshots has the disadvantage. Look at all those troops on the field. He's getting smashed and hammered.
This could be Headshot. This could be Krish. They're so low right now. Headshot's got a little bit of advantage. He's got a little bit of a health refill. It's very nice. Actually grabbing arrow. He's going to put the sniper shot down. Connected. Headshot with the headshot. Getting the W right there. Moving on to the round number 2. Nicely played there by Headshot.
I can't believe he actually pulled that out, man. It
That
looked
was
like he was going to die.
Close.
He was in the lead the whole time, and just at the very end, he took a ton of damage from a bunch of explosives, and boy, his health just melted off of his body. Pretty awesome. All right, so we're going to get the next match on deck. Let's see which match that is going to be. I believe we've got Kindig versus Ibink. Kindig versus Ibink be the next one. Let's take a look. Thanks for joining in, guys. Again, this is WarFriends, free app. It's a mobile game. Download it on iOS or Android. Pretty fun. All right, let's get this next one on deck. And Kindig versus Ibink is ready. You ready, Sutton?
I am ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Here we go, guys. Moving it. Ibink will be spectating from his perspective today.
Ooh, got a different map here. Liking.
Have you played this map yet?
I have not played this map yet. No, which is crazy.
It's like a temple. You know, I noticed I don't know if it was because of the latest update or as you level up your player, new maps start appearing.
Mm-hmm. I would say it's probably player level.
Yeah, I noticed that as I've been leveling up that I've been unlocking new maps. And a nice headshot there doing a ton of damage with his primary weapon. Let's take a look and see what the heck that is that he's running. I believe that is
using an LMG.
Is that an LMG?
That is an LMG for sure. I like the LMG.
Oh, you're right, yes.
Put a lot of rounds down range here.
That is known as the Scorcher. 64 rounds in the magazine, so you can lay down quite a bit of fire. Long reload time, though, but yeah, this gun is looking beautiful right now. He's got looks like a sniper there. Yes, that's the Headhunter sniper as his secondary weapon. And then for his explosive.
He's got the golden gun for his pistol.
Yeah, he does. And he's got the fire starter for his explosive or his grenade. Throwing that out. Can bring a
missing a sniper shot there. Gonna pick up the crate.
There's that drone up in the sky. You got to take those drones out. They'll start laying down a lot of fire from the air on you real quick if you don't. He's got a crate. He could possibly still doesn't get there in time.
Ooh, connecting a nice shot there. Ivanek is low. Kindig.
You notice the difference in gameplay style. These guys taking it at a much slower pace. Really opting to go for the troops on the battlefield versus each other, trying to build some momentum to make a push. That's my strategy. I like to play it a little slow, try to get control of the battlefield. I think that's a little better. Here comes the Humvee, and it's laying down some big missile attacks now.
Get it, waiting for the troops to come in, taking troops out so you can put more troops down on the field and just go for that swarm. And then eventually he's going to have to move and you can connect some shots. Your opponent's going to have to move, that is, and you can connect some shots on him while he's running away from your troops. Ooh, going to get a nice sniper shot on Ivanek.
It's that armored buggy.
Low.
You know, that thing is so powerful, son, and I wonder if it is going to get a nerf. Now we got slow motion going, and he connects a bunch of shots as he runs to the outside riot shield.
It's done. He is so close to being done.
So done. Riot shields are down. He's got nothing left. He's trying to hide only one left, and that one's down.
That's it. That's it. Boom. Connected shots.
Connect.
That is a crazy mess over there. Gonna get dropped on the ground, but still managing to hold a
Armored
cigar
Buggy
in his mouth.
is the one that made the difference. And chat, the way that he's zooming in like that, you can either tap to fire and you'll hip fire, but if you want to zoom in, then you just hold the screen and you zoom in and you see that scope pop up on the top. That's so you can get a lot more accurate. I tend to tap unless there's riot shields down, then just scope in and just lay down as much fire as you can for accuracy. But you notice they'll do taps because they want to do a quick peek around that riot shield, get a hit, and then hop back behind for protection. And boy, Armored Buggy coming out quickly. You see how quickly that took out that shield.
Oh, indeed. And you have no shields down. That means you're going to have a difficult time taking cover. You got to make sure their shields are up. Ooh, that might have hit him. Ooh, yeah, I did hit him just a little bit. One of those rockets from the armor tank did take him down. Armor Buggy, excuse me.
Yep.
He's strafing back and forth. All his riot shields are significantly lower compared here to Kindig's, who's just moving back and forth, bring some troops in.
When the riot shields fall sudden, how long does it take for those to regenerate?
I believe it's about
5-10 seconds, maybe?
Seconds?
Yeah,
around that time frame.
So let's see. That one just went down second from the left. And guys, at the very end, if they cannot kill each other in the allotted time, which we've got about a minute 39 left, then the riot shields do not regenerate, and then it's just a free-for-all. And at that point,
they all completely disappear, and it's every man for himself.
Yeah, you just want to lay down as much fire as quickly as you can because it gets pretty crazy. Also, just to give you
helicopter as fast as possible before it brings anything in. There it goes, going down. Nice little score streak. Go ahead, sorry.
Yep, I was going to say, you want to kind of plan your units that you're bringing in by the cost they are because, for example, the armored buggy and also the Orca helicopter, they both cost 4 energy versus something like the grenaders only cost 1 energy, so you could deploy those at a much quicker pace. So the thing is, if you spend 4 energy to bring in an expensive troop and it gets taken down quickly, you're going to find yourself getting overwhelmed on the battlefield, so you got to be careful with that.
But again, if you have an RPG, you can take down those spammy troops a little more easy, especially if they group up behind a wall, assuming you don't miss your shot.
Now, what we saw right there, Hindig, this match is lasting a while, guys. I think we're potentially going to
go see an overtime.
Yeah. He brought out what's known as a war card. That's the bottom center, and that brought out, I believe it was some sort of a missile launcher to lay fire. So you can bring those in as well. You kind of want to save those for special times. Tried to get a sniper kill there when he popped around, but just missed. I like waiting for those sniper shots set in where you just kind of stay scoped in and you just wait for him to pop to try to kill some of your troops.
My green screen's having a little bit of problems, supposedly.
There, much better, whatever you did.
All right, there we go, sweet. Grenade coming in, gonna land, take that shield, riot shield out for Kindig. Kindig's gonna be forced to move. Ivanek is very, very low on health here. He's sitting around 25 to 15.
5 seconds till overtime. Let's see if he can survive, and so you guys can see what this looks like. He may not be able to survive till overtime.
Oh my gosh, it's low. I don't know if he can do it.
No,
he's not.
With 1 second left in the match.
That's a second finish right there.
That's one of the longer matches we've seen.
Very long match. Engineer dropping Kindig getting both wins right there. We haven't seen any rounds go to or any matches go to round 3 yet.
That's right. We haven't. We really haven't. So
do a quick little message check here.
Hopefully we will at the end. Believe sudden next match we're gonna have on deck is Malky versus Pork Chopper Son. Pork Chopper Son.
Pork Chopper Son sounds like a X-wing fighter pilot.
That is an interesting name.
Pork Chopper Son.
Pork Chopper Son.
Motorcycle chopper, that type of chopper?
Maybe.
I don't know either. I have no idea.
Yeah, that is something. And boy, I have the heater on in my house, and it is about 1,000,000 degrees. I might need to stand up and take care of that so I don't die. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at the bracket while I turn off my heater. Sudden. The floor is yours for about 10 seconds. It's right around the corner.
Mine. Hopefully my green screen is fixed, guys. So right now we'll be having Malky versus Chopperson coming up right after this, and after that we'll have Winter Soldier versus a big bad full. Have to see if any of these matches end up going to round number 3. We haven't seen them go to round 3 yet. Usually the first player up or just pretty dominant, taking the first 2 matches fairly easily right there. I saw Kindig really dominated Ivanek right in the last round. Be interesting to see if anybody pull. We've seen a lot of LMG gameplay. We did see Derek use the SMG there at the beginning in the first match, but since then I believe everybody's been using LMG, so it'll be interesting to see if anybody else decides to change up on that. Maybe use an assault rifle or an SMG once again. I personally prefer the LMG. I just think the LMG is a little bit better. You have it doesn't do as much damage, but you get so many more rounds that you can lay down range, and when you got a good amount of troops in, I think it helps a lot.
Let's go ahead and talk to the chat for just a little bit while we get this next match on deck. Molly, I see you. Good to see you. Gaming with Varun, Soft Gaming 123, Lonely King, Kid behind a camera. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so game is WarFriends. You get down. The link is in the video description down below. Highly recommend downloading it. You can use the link right there. It's on iOS and Android. It is a lot of fun.
Deadly Sins, what's up? XX, the No Game guys. Hi. Somebody's got my name. I chase Critical Ops channel. Can I have a shout out? There's your shout out. Thank you, Soft Gaming. Guys, I think we're going to go ahead and get into our, what is this? This is our fourth match. Boy, we're moving along quickly. Matches go fast. Fourth match, Sudden, is going to be Malky versus Pork Chopperson. You ready?
I'm ready. Pork Chopperson, here we go. I'm down with the Pork Chopperson.
All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Go. All right, we're going to move to it right now.
So we get Malky's perspective here.
Crap. Hold on. We're going to have to restart.
Restart, all right.
Yeah, it's not working. Hold on. Tell these guys to hold on just a second.
Deadly Sins. No, you can't.
Malky versus... Okay, I think we're ready. You ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Here we go.
All right. Here we go. Working?
We're good, I believe.
All right.
I might be at
turn down a little bit.
I might be at a little bit of a different... I got about 2:20 left on the clock. Rain and Fire. Malty is the perspective we're looking for. Pork Chopperson over in red. Looking pretty good right now. We'll crank up the volume for just a little bit here. There we go.
Grenades coming in. I think we're caught up. You got about 204?
I'm a little ahead of you.
All right, sounds good.
Missile on. Big old tank. I'm not sure what that is called. That is a beast of a vehicle. And here comes the armored buggy, bringing in 2 mechanicals right away. Here comes those missiles, and he has to run. Gonna lay all of his fire down now. Rocket launcher that Sutton was talking about last time, that level 42 one. Here comes some artillery. You see it. It's going to take some stuff out. And he's moving, doing some pretty nice strafes, but gets hit with explosive. Holy crap. Pork Chopperson has some amazing damage coming down from the sky. And how the heck do you outrun that, Sudden?
Very difficult. Got to run as fast as possible. At least take a little bit of damage rather than taking it all to the face.
You know, Pork Chopperson coming out with basically saying, I'm throwing out my artillery, I'm throwing out my tank, I'm throwing out my armored buggy, throwing out my rocket launcher, just a ton of explosives damage, and he couldn't outrun that if he tried. Wasted a lot of energy in the beginning, though. Let's see if Malky can push back. Damage is...
As you know, with any energy-dependent game, you don't want to use it up all at the beginning. Usually you don't. 9 out of 10 times, it's usually not going to pay off for you.
Definitely. It's a great point. Here comes another rocket launcher shot on the tank. Doing some damage with his primary now, his LMG. And boy, this might be it. I don't know that he's going to be able to survive this. You have 2 big old vehicles on the battlefield, and he's just having to strafe. And as he's going between riot shields, he's taking a ton of damage, just a little health left. I don't know what strategy you utilize on the second match, because this is one of the most destructive matches we've seen, with Pork Chop Son just absolutely wrecking. Boy, oh boy. Here comes some grenades.
It's going to be so difficult for Malty. He's got to grab a health pack if he wants to try to get this. He needs to grab a health pack.
That's it. That's all she wrote. Malty goes down. Predator is the name of that vehicle. Dang, that thing's a beast. Sutton's right, though. For your war cards, probably a good idea to bring a health pack. It doesn't look like he has one, though, surprisingly. In fact, I've been surprised that these guys are finishing a round without actually... Oh, and he's going to get hit by artillery. Without actually using all their war cards. I'm not sure the strategy there. Maybe just saving them for future matches?
Potentially. We'll have to see here what the goal is. Maybe use it. I mean, we did see Malty was significantly lower on health. Probably would have been best to pull one of those out.
Yeah, the thing that Pork Chopper Son is doing well is he's taking his riot shields out, and Malty just doesn't have a lot of options where he can hide. Early on, the left 2 shields going down. There comes a health refill from the crate, as Sutton was talking about. That's the other way you can get health, is from the crates, but you want to grab those as soon as you can.
And of course, you can steal them from your opponent as well. Your opponents will be red, and you can steal those from him, which will give you extra bonuses when keep your opponent from getting those.
Absolutely. Here comes some more artillery fire. That artillery takes out that riot shield quickly. Boy, that's tough. Taking some damage. Here comes another one. Malty is on his toes, having to move.
On his toes, indeed, trying to run back and forth. And that's where the LG comes in handy, though, being able to have so much strafing action, being able to move back and forth between multiple shields and have some fire coming down, or have plenty of bullets to put down range.
The other thing he's using for his secondary weapon, looks like he's actually using a shotgun there, which does splash damage as well, so hordes of troops, you can take them out. I like that as my secondary in certain situations. Probably prefer the shotgun over the sniper myself, although the sniper is a bit more rewarding when you do get a hit.
Definitely. Snipers always are very, very rewarding.
Boy, this is a match. Dang, Pork Chopper Son with this strategy, I see him going far in this tournament. I don't know how anybody's going to stop this. He goes down. Just like that, he goes down. What do you think? How in the world do you combat that?
I'm ready for some pork chops. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too. Definitely.
Yeah, Chase, great point. I mean, that's different play strategy than we've seen over the past previous matches. So many vehicles coming in. Wouldn't be surprised if he ends up in the finals.
Right. Or people adjust and use the same strategy against him.
That as well. Or who knows, it could be potentially a better strategy we see implemented by an opposing player in the next rounds.
Definitely. We're going to get our next match on deck, which, Sutton, this one will be our last and final match, and this is going to be Winter Soldier versus Big Bad Painful. Want to thank everybody for hanging with us today. Really appreciate the support. This is WarFriends.
Of course, you guys can download it. It's on the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Links are in the video description down below.
And if it wasn't already clear, for those who are watching on my channel, I am... me and Sutton are homies, and we're working on bringing tournaments for a variety of games. So, although we've done tournaments for Critical Ops in the past, we want to bring new content to you guys and really just bring the biggest relevant games that are out there. And WarFriends is on the list, so I'm excited to stream it and showcase a new game for you guys.
Definitely. And we're working on the Critical Ops tournament here in the next 10 days or so. There'll be a Critical Ops tournament coming.
Definitely. Let's take one last look at the bracket. And then we'll move over to the next match. So here's the bracket. This is going to be our last and final match of the day, match number 5.
The Winter Soldier. I hope he has a Captain America theme.
Oh, he better. He has to.
And then the Big Bad Painful. If the Big Bad Painful doesn't win, he's going to need a Band-Aid for that Big Bad Painful loss. I'm just saying.
So true. And then Sutton, I don't know if you're down with this or not, but after this last match, I think me and you got to go round 2, baby.
Oh, round 2. We'll do it.
Are you
it's
ready for
2
it?
a.m. here. It's gonna be an interesting experience. I'll need to get some G Fuel.
Yeah, get some G Fuel.
Shaker action.
If you're not up for it,
get me a little bit awake.
I'll do some viewer
I'm always
matches.
up for it.
All right.
I'll also have my excuses. You know what I'm saying? We'll always get those. You got war cards. I get excuse cards.
Sutton's excuse cards instead of war cards. But yeah, I've been practicing, so I'm a little bit better. We'll see what happens. All right, Sutton, you ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. This is War Soldier versus Big Bad Painful. Or excuse me, Winter Soldier.
Versus the Big Bad Painful. We see the Winter Soldier is, I believe, United States. The Big Bad Painful is located there in the Canadian region.
Ooh, early grenade. Look at this.
Look at that grenade. That's going to do a lot of damage. Winter Soldier is striking hard.
Winter Soldier coming out aggressively. But, oh, here comes the Big Bad Tank. He's got to take that down fast.
That is a Big Bad Painful shot he just took right there.
You see how fast he took that vehicle down? And he quickly picks up 2 crates. Boy, Winter Soldier's looking hot right now. Quick on the trigger. This guy's got fast fingers. This guy would wreck me. He's so quick.
But honestly, we had that early health lead there, or early damage lead early on by Winter Soldier, but it's kind of evening out now. Actually, he's more damage to Big Bad Painful, dropping down a little lower.
Here comes
Just
another
saw him break
tank. The
that
grenade
50
out.
health mark.
Gonna take that tank down quickly. Look at how fast Winter Soldier gets rid of vehicles. This is what we needed last match in order to survive.
We see him using the SMG here. This SMG does have 46 rounds.
Holy cow!
Which is huge. That's a lot of ammo. It's LMG territory right there. And of course, you're doing a little bit more damage with the LMG. That's gonna drop him right there. Wow, that first round was incredibly.
Holy crap, Winter Soldier. I think
That was a big
I'm gonna have
bad
to look again. I think that
painful
SMG
right
is the Heartbreaker. I'm not sure. Let's see. Is it a gold gun? Oh, you know what that is? That's the Zenobi. Oh, no. That is he's got an LMG now for his primary. That's the pig.
Yeah, now
excuse me.
he's switched over to the pig here.
For the second one, yeah. And then he's got looks like yep, a sniper, the headhunter sniper as his secondary. I'm surprised he switched. You know, he must be switching weapons based off the map. That's the only thing I could think. Maybe this map's better for LMGs. In fact, you see their troop composition slightly different.
And by the way, guys, just bringing it on the war cards, why I've saw a couple of use the war cards in match. Now, just because you agree to use them doesn't mean you're going to use them. But if they did not agree to use them in a match, they will not be used in the period.
So, Sutton, go over that with me again. So if before the match the players said, hey, if you don't use war cards, I won't use war cards, then neither of them will?
Neither of them will use war cards.
Okay.
Correct.
I was wondering, I was like, because that can give you a big advantage. And again, I am going to put, oh, we're looking from Big Bad Painful's perspective now. This is why it's a different primary. We're not watching Winter Soldier anymore. So I think Winter Soldier's probably still using an SMG. But we'll see.
A lot more sense now, yeah. All right, Big Bad
Yeah.
Painful.
Sorry, guys, I didn't
healthy,
realize.
about 50% each. A lot of riot shields go down.
Oh!
That's a Big Bad Painful move right there.
He's got to get behind there and just camp it out and try to get some health back. Armored buggy coming down.
In. Gonna force a move.
Oh, Winter Soldier, we're gonna get a tied
That's
match.
huge damage. That's dropping him very low. That's around 15. Oh,
Two drones in the sky though.
Very nice clutch kill.
Ooh!
Get the health.
He got an on the move shot
down.
with the sniper.
So
That's a very
close.
difficult
Put the
shot to
grenade.
hit.
That's very well placed.
Oh!
Putting him down.
Dude, his sniper shots were on point. These two guys are good.
That
Wow.
was a very, very nice shot.
Big Bad Painful again from his perspective versus Winter Soldier. Tied 1-1.
This is the first we've seen round 3.
That is right. About time. Gonna
About
start with
time,
the
indeed.
what do we got there? The machine gunners? Or no, defenders?
Defenders coming in. Laying up here on the left side. We're back up here to Winter Soldier's perspective.
Armored buggy. He's got to take that out quickly. It's going to set up, and here comes the missiles. He knows it. He moves.
So much damage going.
Here comes the grenade, and he's going to fire while strafing. I like that move. I believe we're watching, yeah, this is back to Winter Soldier's perspective, and I just want to watch, let you guys know, just watch the speed at which he plays. He's so fast. One of the faster players I've seen as far as his accuracy, his strafes. You got to manage your reloads as well. We didn't really talk about that much, Sutton, but you know, you want to reload your primary as you're shooting with your secondary and so on. That's a big part of the game, and there's a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, they're about even. They're about even. This could be it. Holy crap. Crate incoming. Who's going to get it? Screw the crate. They're aiming for each other now.
Oh, but crate can be such a big deal. You shouldn't do that.
Oh!
So low. Big Bad Painful going down. There's some Big Bad
So
Painful
close.
shots coming in for the Winter
Grenade,
Soldier.
he's
So
got to
close.
move. That grenade's going to
coming.
hit.
That's it. Taking the match there, Winter Soldier. Round number 3. He'll be moving on. That's a Big Bad Painful loss right there.
Yes, it was. I love how Sutton integrates people's names into his casts. Guys, that's going to be the tournament portion. We'll be back with round 2 next week, which will be 8 left. And then we'll go to the stream following. Will be the semifinals. We'll advance.
The semis, baby.
Get the game. You can play against me. We're going to try that now. Son and I are going to play. If you're down.
I am down. My reaction time's going to be absolutely horrible, but it is what it is. I always love how I get wrecked here on stream. Yeah, it is what it is.
That's the way I like
in
it.
real life.
I got to make your face cam
work.
bigger. Hold on. I'm going to move Sutton's face
Yeah,
cam here.
bring my ego down just a little bit.
Let's get your face cam fixed. There you are. Okay.
Hey guys, so we're going to go ahead and get set up here for the next match, we'll have a quick word from our sponsors, and then Chase and I will be going best out of 5, best out of 3. I'm not sure.
We'll determine it. Let's determine it as we play. But yeah.
Sounds good. I see how it is. All right, we'll be right back, guys.
Quick word from our sponsors. See you soon. All right, we are back, and you are spectating my screen now. That is what you're watching. So this is my screen. I want to show you guys a couple things in the game. I also respond to some of the chats. Molly's still hanging out. Molly, you've been hanging out the whole stream. Thank you. Mr. Risk has decided to show up.
400 plus nukes.
Some guys here. Eddie's here. Eddie Bonifacio is here. Welcome, guys. Devil, what's up? All right, guys, so here's the deal. Let me show you how this works. I'm going to go over to Battle and Upgrades. Here's my army, and the one I've been working on as engineer, so he just got done with an upgrade. He's currently level 25. You see him right here? This dude lays down these turrets, so I'm going to activate him. There's my armored buggy. We'll go ahead and upgrade engineer one more time. Cash is free in the game. You get that just by playing. So it's easy to upgrade that way. It's just a matter of waiting for the upgrade to finish. Going over to my weapons, I am working on upgrading the Saint right now, which just unlocked for me. So I'm using a rifle. We talked about that. I'd like to use an SMG, but I'm waiting until I get to level 21. Once I hit level 21, I'll get the uppercut SMG. But right now, I'm playing with the Saint, so we'll go ahead and activate that upgrade and do one more. And then for my active units, you'll see here. Here's where you can choose 3 mechanicals like this. You can choose up. You have to choose up to 2 from each category. So you have your defenders. You have your, what are they called? Rushers, I believe. Your guys who do explosives, and then your ranged troops. So that's what I'm using, guys. And Sudden, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and
Am
challenge
I sending
me.
you the invite, or are you sending me it? Actually, want to show people how to do it on stream?
Do you want me to send it to you? Yep.
Yeah, send it to me just so you show everybody how you do it on stream, guys. Chase will show you. So you send to your friends.
What do I do? Hit squad?
Game modes.
Crap. Arena. Oh, that arena mode is starting soon. Oh, yes.
Starts in 17 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up soon. Okay, game mode's right here on the lower left, guys. And then I will say challenge my friend. And then I will search. And what is your username?
My username is DN, capital space, Suddy. Suddy the buddy. Suddy will put your buddy down.
All right, I got you. You ready?
Yes.
No war cards.
buddies.
Deal?
No war cards.
You
What?
down with that?
I know. Let's use war cards.
All right, fine, fine. We'll use war cards. I'm getting my big med kit ready for you.
I got all kinds of stuff. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, bring it on. You ready
I
to
shall be
fight?
bringing it on. All right, guys. Let's try not to pass out here from utter disaster. Yeah. Okay. I'm not even gonna talk
Utter
anymore. Yeah, your
disaster?
cards are significantly leveled up more than mine are.
Yeah. I think I got it. Well, especially on my, I think on my primary and secondary.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do
I'm
this.
bringing it. What are you using for your secondary? Are you using sniper or are you using shotgun?
Sniper for the win. Sniper for the win.
I gotta take those rocket guys out. Oh no. Gotta move, gotta move. I got massive damage there. I'm pissed. Gotta take that sniper out.
I think that riot shield rider down.
Yeah, yeah. Those guys are a beast to deal with. You gotta kind of time your shots when they're not in front of the shield.
Ooh, I'm gonna miss that crate.
Ammo, baby!
Nicely played.
All right, so I'm gonna utilize a strategy. What? I don't know what shield you're behind. Now I know. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Taking damage, baby. That's how we do. Reload time. Gonna reload everything. And another.
Oh man, I just missed that RPG shot.
Yes, you
no
did.
Way.
You better run, boy.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Yes, I connected. Oh, slow motion, baby.
Slow motion. Don't like the slow motion at all.
Hitting the shots. It's going down, boys and girls. Oh, you stole my crate, you dirty.
Yeah, that's not a good situation for me.
Yeah, it's really not a good situation for you at all.
Situation for me at all.
Nope.
All right, dropping that.
I got my armored buggy out, I believe.
Yeah, your buggy's out. I'm trying to take it down. This is it. This is it for me.
Reload.
This is it for me.
Oh, I'll miss the sniper shot. Notice how slow I am compared to the pros that we just watched.
Oh, indeed.
Boom.
Man, that RPG was gonna hit
Connected,
you. That RPG
baby.
was gonna hit you.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Sorry, I know I've played more than you.
Sudden death
Myself.
sometimes kill suddenly and sometimes die suddenly, but mostly die suddenly.
Just own it. That sniper shot though at the end. Let's say play again. Want to? Best
In
of
a
three.
second, I have to definitely upgrade some stuff.
All right, go in and upgrade. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm gonna check the chat out. Say what's up to the chat, the homies.
I didn't want to upgrade my stuff too much because I didn't want to be at an unfair advantage, but then I realized I did upgrade my stuff enough, so.
Yeah, I've been grinding the upgrades like all day today. I'm going in like every couple hours and upgrading.
All right, let's see what we got going on. Do some more troop action. My army.
What's up, Rick? How you doing? Squishy Nader? Dab on them haters.
Yo, that was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot.
Molly says this guy's so cringe. Dude, cringe is my middle name.
Yes, cringe is my middle name as well. Welcome to the cringe crib.
Always.
All right. Let's see.
Jaden, what's up, homie? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this beautiful Friday. Or Saturday, wherever you are in the world. Sutton's gonna upgrade some troops.
Think I'm ready.
Oh, really?
Am I sending? Yep.
All right.
We'll see. I upgrade a couple of things. I want to go in. I'll go in at a disadvantage. I'll go in at a disadvantage. Helps you play a little better. I'm too tired anyway.
Will you challenge me?
I will challenge you. Yes, I know. You run to the streamer over there.
And after this match,
you, right?
if I destroy Sutton, are we going to go best of 3? Yeah, I chase. Yeah, my Twitter handle. We going best of 3?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right, best of 3. So if I take him out right now, I'm gonna play some of you viewers and destroy you.
Chances are very, very high of said taking me out.
Yeah, okay, here's the big thing. You're still using that SMG, and I've got a very, very upgraded primary rifle that I unlocked at level 20, and I think my primary is the biggest difference.
Yeah, I almost bought that, so...
Mine's doing almost double the damage of yours. I'll try to use my sniper more to give you a fighting chance.
Oh, I see what it is. I see how it is. Alright.
Oh no. I hate these guys.
Yeah, I thought
Those riot guys. Oh gosh,
Hey,
dude, I'm taking damage. I'm taking freaking damage.
That's what I'd like to see.
No.
Oh my gosh, I don't know
You're
what
gonna wreck me. I can't believe this. What's the trick to kill these riot guys? I always suck on them.
You tell me.
I don't know the trick. Oh, this is
I got yours down.
bad.
Oh, nice shot. RPG shot coming in there. Ooh, nice little bit of splash damage.
Oh my
That's what we like to
gosh.
see. Got an engineer coming in. This is
no.
level 26 engineer. Gonna try to take him out before the train comes across. Train's coming across. I'm gonna jump back behind. Switch over that RPG. Try to take that engineer out one last time. I'm actually gonna go for the sniper rifle. Sniper right here. Boom! That's a nice little two-piece right there. Like a two-piece bikini.
Oh my gosh, it's bad. You stole your crate. You stole my crate. I stole your crate.
Sounds like a not quite fair trade.
Dude, you are wrecking me. Those.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know how to counter that crap.
We gotta take this helicopter out. Bringing in troops. Okay, helicopter's down. Oh, helicopter's not getting on yet.
Dude,
nope, I'm done.
You were so exposed. You had me.
I know, I was so
You had
exposed.
me. You waited too long. I mean, you were out too long.
I was
popping
out
out.
way too long. That was
Yeah, you had me. But then you were out shooting a helicopter, and I connected like 10 shots on you.
Coming in.
Wow. If anybody in the chat, tell me your username in the game. I'll invite you right now. We'll play.
G.
If you beat me, you get a special cookie prize.
Almond cookies.
Chase Anon writes, bro, this game reminds me of that iMessage paintball game.
There's an iMessage paintball game. This is what I get for switching. Yeah, Rip Suddy. Yeah, I know. Rest in pieces.
What the heck's the iMessage paintball game?
My excuse card, guys, is it's 2 a.m.
That's his excuse.
I'm hungry.
And my primary weapon was way more upgraded than his, so if I had lost, that would have been humiliating to me.
I totally messed up. I left myself way too exposed, way too long. I did not do enough dancing and firing downrange.
Most people in the chat are saying they don't have the game yet. Get the game.
Guys, you gotta download it.
Start playing. We'll be live next week, and you can play us, okay?
Download the game. Links in the video description down below. It's called WarFriends. It's on the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. And of course, it is free to download. It's not pay to win either, which is very nice.
Absolutely. Sutton, that is all I have today. Any last words for these wonderful viewers?
Guys, it's all, like Chase said, it's all we got for you today. I'll see you somewhere soon on the internet. Peace.
Peace out, guys. You have been amazing. Again, 1 week and 12 hours. 1 week, 12 hours. Round 3 or round 2. See you guys soon. Peace.
Walk away.